public safety units, our Flint Police Department, the Sheriff's Department, the Michigan State Police, and all of our federal agents. The jail is an important tool in reducing crime. It's worked in the past, and it'll work again in the future with your support. But don't think that the jail and tough enforcement is a solution by itself either, because we have to change lives to make our communities safe, especially with our young people. And this is why I'm so proud of the Haskell Center now being a chapter of the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Flint with the Police Activities League. We have free after-school programs, homework help, nutritious food, and sports being offered every day of the school week at the Haskell Center. With the support of the U.S. Department of Justice and the Downtown Weed and Seed program, the Haskell Center has become a safe haven for our youth. So to make our community safe, we have to make some investments in the next generation. Our young people have to see opportunities for themselves here. They need to have a good chance of getting a good job through a good education. And the Genesee Regional Chamber of Commerce and the Flint Community Schools also have critical after-school programs, youth employment initiatives, and career prep education. These are essential efforts in reducing crime and revitalizing our economy. Now, new jobs are also part of our strong foundation. Despite the slow national and statewide recovery, the coordinated efforts by the City of Flint and economic development partners assisted dozens of businesses, such as Witherby's Market in Delhi, Swedish Biogas International, the Durant, Precision Tool and Die, and many others that I listed at the end of my State of the City last year that I said would come about in 2010. Our goal was to create one job a day, to put one person in this community back to work in 2010. And I'm proud to say that last year that goal was reached more than 3 times over. We had entrepreneurs, established businesses, created or retained 1,000 jobs with the support of our economic development initiative since my administration took over. The capital investments in these businesses and institutions totaled over $300 million, which supports more than 2,000 construction jobs, not just here in Flint or Genesee County, but across our entire region. This builds on the momentum. We got somebody clapping for construction jobs. Thank you. This builds on the momentum established in recent years by the major investments downtown and with our colleges and universities. We're going to keep working on this. Our goal in 2011 is to again create and retain more than 1,000 jobs and then keep this momentum going year after year. This is how we will strengthen and diversify our economy. 2011, it's off to a good start. We had the announcement by General Motors of a 3rd shift at the Flint Truck Assembly Plant. But overall, more than half of our new jobs are going to be created in the health and life sciences sector. We have investments by Diplomat Specialty Pharmacy, McLaren Medical Center, Hurley Medical Center, the Insight Institute, and many others are the drivers of economic growth in this new economy. And along with these investments are the educational and training programs that are preparing workers for jobs in the health and life sciences and other growing sectors. And no one does this better than our own colleges and universities, Kettering University, the University of Michigan Flint, Mott Community College, and Baker College. Thank you all, for those of you who are here from those institutions. Please stand and be recognized for the work that you're doing to give our young people and our workers a chance to succeed in this 21st century economy. Now, the growth of health care and life science industries has brought us the opportunities and the resources we need to help make our community more healthy and fit too. This is about people and jobs, and this is vitally important for our future. It was an honor to be recognized by First Lady Obama as Flint became the 500th city in the nation to join the Let's Move campaign. And I want to thank my wife and Flint's First Lady, Carrie Walling, who has encouraged us to get moving and be a partner with First Lady Obama in this initiative. Our goal is to make sure that we are not the first generation to raise a generation that is less healthy than we are. And I want to recognize the Greater Flint Health Coalition and partner organizations like the Crim Fitness Foundation who are providing positive recreation activities and encouraging fitness and nutrition. So if they would, please stand and be recognized. And please watch for details for an official April kickoff of a community-wide campaign to combat obesity and to take responsibility for all of us becoming more fit. In the 21st century, jobs and education and health and neighborhoods and the environment, they're all linked, and they're all part of a strong foundation. Today, with assistance from the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, many of our former factory sites are being cleaned up. Approximately $30 million has been dedicated from the trust fund to clean up the Buick City brownfields. A major renovation of the Flint River Flood Control Project is in the design phase with the support of the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, our Congressman Kildee, and U.S. Senators Levin and Stabenow. I know they have representatives here tonight, so let's thank them for their hard work on behalf of our community. The list goes on. The Chevy in the Hole properties are becoming green again with a grant from the U.S. Forestry Service. These activities create jobs. They make our communities more healthy, and they help stabilize our property values. My administration will continue to take on these most important projects. We filled the Great Lakes Medical Technology Center. We're cleaning up Buick City. We're renovating the Oak Business Center, and we will get these projects done and take on the tough ones like the Genesee Towers and keep making progress. Neighborhoods in every part of our community are being improved through infrastructure investments, housing initiatives, and nuisance code enforcement. With more than $30 million in federal grants from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development for neighborhood stabilization, there are demolition, rehabilitation, and construction of new homes planned in federally identified areas throughout our city. And I'm proud to announce tonight that the City of Flint has completed more demolitions in this budget year with 4 months remaining than in all of last year. There'll be 600 units are projected to be done by July. These demolitions, and you know it because you live next to these troubled properties, they help stabilize property values, they help address the blight, and they make room for green space and community gardens that open the door for future development and reuse. And coming in the spring of 2011, the City of Flint will begin a new home construction development on the North Saginaw Corridor. More than 80 new homes will be constructed in Smith Village, an area just north of downtown Flint. This project is funded primarily by the Federal Neighborhood Stabilization Program, and when completed, residents of the Smith Village neighborhood will be able to walk to work at the University of Michigan Flint. They'll be able to bike to the farmers market in downtown or take a short trip to the medical center and Kettering University along University Avenue corridor, the Flint River Trail. Smith Village is expected to be the only new subdivision built in Genesee County in 2010. It's happening right here in the city of Flint, in the heart of Genesee County, in the heart of this region. Now this shows you that we can fix these old problems when we work together. And I want to take a moment to recognize our city administrator, Gregory Eason, for his tireless work to restructure